Today I'm out here with my 2002 Haro Backtrail X1 Ryan Nyquist edition. This video is kind of special in that it's being filmed on the exact 1-year anniversary to the day I bought the bike, and I picked it up as a project exactly 1 year ago today, March 29th. 2013 was when I purchased it. It's 2014 this year. And you know, it was a total basket case. It had some potential, but you know, it needed everything. And the build just kind of happened for me. I didn't really plan it. I started on it, and then next thing you know, things were turning out great, and I just kept on it until it was done. Probably the most special thing about this particular build is the brake relocation. There's just a sea of these Backtrails out there. They did them in a 1 through 4, and then the Mira Pro model, which is still the same body lines, but then has a gusseted head tube and is full chromoly. So to kind of distinguish this one from the rest of them out there in the sea of them, I did the brake relocation. And that, you know, also opens the doorway to smaller drivetrains, so I went down a little bit on the drivetrain, and I'm running a 3612 on here. These are all the work was done by me. The brake relocation, the painting, the powder coating, the frame, fork, and bars were all painted, and the crank and pedals were powder coated. I did a matte black on these well goes, and I did a gloss white on the crank arms. I also bought a set of Shadow Conspiracy a stem bolt kit with the hollow stem bolts for my other bike, and the pinch bolts for the steer shaft weren't long enough, so they happened to fit in this crank, so those are Shadow Conspiracy anodized hollow pinch bolts on the crank arms. KMC Z-chain, running a master link and a half link on there. Evoke brand pads that are clear with an anodized blue body inside them. Poverty cranks and Poverty rear cassette hub, 48s, stainless spokes. I'm not sure what the actual hoops are. They didn't have stickers on them when I got them. They're pretty straight. They're probably Alex. They're a single wall. I recovered the seat. Just did it with some denim. It looks good. Looks real good. And I polished the stem. It was actually a black anodized stem that came on the bike, and I stripped it with Oven Magic, and then gradually sanded it, wet sanded it out. Several stages, took a while, but it's like a mirror. It's crazy. You think of that? Pretty nice, huh? I'm doing a Primo crank for my Performer as well. Then I had this APSE 2000 brake caliper. I hand polished that, and then I painted the lines inside there on the right hand side. I kind of like the painted lines on there and the colored pads. The lines on both sides are kind of reminiscent to some of like I believe the Peregrine calipers. Sunrace brand sealed cartridge bearing front hub. So the hubs are a mixed matched sealed cartridge bearing set. The front was a new old stock hub, and then the back was a lightly used deal, and nice smooth straight set of wheels with stainless spokes. It's unfortunate that they're single wall, but being that they're a 48, it's okay. And then these like snake belly type tread tires with white walls. That's a pretty good summary of the bike there. I'm back and forth about white bikes. They do look real elegant, but it can be a hassle to keep them clean. I do admit that, but boy, when they are clean, this thing is just popping. It is just phenomenal. Well, thanks for having a look.